Jordan, what was that vibe check thing called again?
Ride check, vibe check.
Ride check, vibe check!
Hey! Let's go! Nice casual start, you know.
Just uphill a lot.
For a couple miles, no big deal.
At least it looks beautiful.
BD.
Time to see if we can make it to the top. Okay, well, before we get to that hill, can't forget this guy, like we almost did. Oh, look at that little lizard. This has all 6 liters of my water and camera stuff, so don't leave this behind. And now to go.
Ride check, vibe check.
We got this, I think.
So we just finished the pavement. This is the start of the Jeep road. And we're ready. No crying yet, so rock on. Yes, I'm quickly learning.
Okay. This deserved to be recorded. We have come to our first and only river crossing. Time to take the shoes and socks off. Yeah. Okay, it's been a little rough between the sand and the climbs, but the views make it worth it every time. Look, we have colored rock behind me, and in front of me, a canyon. It's just everywhere, every single turn, they just pop out of nowhere. It's amazing.
Ride check, vibe check. Hey!
Hey!
We survived that downhill section.
Yeah, that was gnarly.
That was sick.
Less so, but
I was throwing it around a little bit. And then a little more down, and then back up.
Jordan likes to drift like he's in a car.
Yeah, just kind of get some whips in, you know?
Absolutely.
All right, ride check, vibe check.
Hey, doing good after a break.
Yee, we saw the old abandoned drilling truck. Met some people from Colorado and New York, and they topped off our water.
Thank you, nice people.
Yeah, riding through the flats, and then it's just 20 miles of uphill, and that's the day. Ride check, vibe check. I imagine I'm getting a little crispy. There's Seth. We just did some climbing. Feel like a little bit of death, but yeah.
Like all awesome outdoor things, it's not always just the nice pretty photo on Instagram or whatnot. Sometimes it's falling off your bike, going over the handlebars like Geordie, but getting back on, keep on going, and something in like the 90s of weather, rationing out water, and thousands, 4,000 plus whatever, we don't even know, feet left of climbing. So this is the reality halfway through the ride, but we will get to the end.
All right, ride check, vibe check. Dead. I think we're about 15 miles in, so it's roughly halfway. There's still a lot of climbing left to do. Probably break soon at one of the overlooks. But yeah, this first day is absolutely brutal. And yeah. All right, ride check, vibe check. So we are, I don't know, 16 miles in, like 14 to go, like 13 to the overlook, and then just a mile to camp. It's pretty miserable right now, but we crawled under that tree like a lizard and ready to go ride a little further. No deaths yet.
Go dehydration.
Ride check, vibe check. It's only been like less than a mile, but we're about to enter Capitol Reef finally. So, sweet. How you feeling, Seth? Ride check. Ride check, vibe check. We just hit 8,000 feet of elevation. Still somehow down in a valley. Utah's rad. Seth's back there somewhere, I think. But yeah. Okay, ride check, vibe check. There was a good stretch in there. Really got after it for a while. Then the last few miles has been maybe 3/4 of a mile before each break. It's getting kind of tough out here. We're at, let me see, We are at over 8,000 feet. 8,653 feet of elevation. It's the last couple mile push to the overlook, and then right past that is camp. It is pretty dead. Waiting on Seth. No sign of him yet. Found Seth. How's it going, Seth?
It's going good.
Nice.
Almost there.
So close. Excuse me. So close. Ride check, bike check. We left the bikes behind, came up this overlook, and wow. And I think somewhere over in there is where we're camping tonight. Almost done for the day. So Seth, how do you feel? Was it worth it? The truth.
Hey Jordan,
Yes.
with the light in your face, how was today?
It's pretty good. I mean, parts of it absolutely sucked. Parts of it were pretty amazing. So, all in all, pretty good.
There we
As
go.
long as I don't die tomorrow, it'll be worth it.
It'll be halfway through and with water, so it'll be a
Exactly.
better day. Awesome.
Thanks to the campers. We are
Go
live.
campers.
$6 a.m. vibe check.
This is the view up here. This is what we biked for.
It is incredible. Slept well. This was a perfect start.
And you
Time
can
to
see
go.
the little
Yeah,
You can see
that's
the
where we're
road.
going.
right there.
We'll see those up close and personal. Time to make some coffee and breakfast.
Heck yeah.
Hey, ride check,
Oh.
vibe check.
We are about to start our day, starting off with this beautiful overlook. We'll be down there a little closer to the rocks.
We'll get down there
Just a minute.
eventually.
And this is how we're starting the day. Nice downhill with the valley on the side. Down there's the road. This is gonna be good. Well, it was fun, the downhill. We're not finished yet, but made it halfway. Maybe it was a little too fun because now we're in expedition find phone. So this is fun.
Ride check, vibe check. Almost lost the iPhone. Walked like 3 miles looking for it, but we found it and we're back. Hey. I don't even want to think about how much time of the cool morning we burned, but the iPhone is back. Let's go. Ride check, vibe check.
The vibe is going amazing right now.
So we were just up in there somewhere, and now we're down on the valley floor. Let's go. 2.5 miles in.
Viking tranquility.
Bro, for real. Right, ride check, vibe check. About 5.5 miles in. The views, still incredible. The road, low-key cushy. It's really flowy today. Gonna be a good one. We're about 10 miles in. We're leaving Capitol Reef and just going on to regular public land, but got a little bit to go.
And it's feeling good beside the sand. Everything else is good.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoever said, I wonder how long it will take them to find this limited edition.
For real. Ride check, vibe check at
Finding neat things in the middle of nowhere.
Glass Mountain, is that what it is?
Yep.
Temple of the Sun, Temple of the Moon. We did lunch under the shade of one of those things.
And now shade is non-existent.
Now shade is non-existent. It's just riding through the hottest part of the day to get home.
Mid-90s, gotta love it.
Let's go, like 11 miles and we're good.
We're good.
11 miles and a cold soda's waiting. Woo! Ride check, vibe check.
Doing better than like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, like halfway through this afternoon's ride, hottest part of the day.
Oh, and there's no shade.
Only shade for like the last 2 miles probably. Sunscreen time, and then it's time to get back at it.
And we are down to our last little bits of water. We're finishing it up. So it should, hopefully, if we did it right, we'll finish our water, yikes, when we finish our ride.
All right, ride check, vibe check. We were just sitting here under this tree. Been about 2 miles since the last check-in. And we were just sitting here and these overlanders came by and they saw us, like circled back around, and they gave us ice and water, and we've been rubbing this giant block of ice down our veins, and life is good, man.
Wait, is it? I forget it. Is it vibe check, bike check?
Vibe check, ride check.
Vibe check, ride check. We are chilling.
Vibe check.
Okay, that one. We are chilling behind this rock face with a, don't know if you can see it. There is a storm that looks like it's rolling in. That'll be fun. It's bringing with it a nice breeze, so as long as we beat it, I think everything's gonna work out well.
Biggest climb of the day is just ahead.
Yes. So that's what we're gearing up for. Here we go. Going down. This is what the climbing was for. This is the best little way to end it. Okay, I'm gonna get back to riding.
All right. Ride check, vibe check.
Doing okay.
Yeah.
After finding one little bit of shade in this entire last stretch. But
Yeah.
the downhill was amazing.
Woo!
And now we just have washboarded gravel for like 2 miles until we hit paved road.
And then iced drinks. Hopefully some chapstick and lotion. I don't know.
Maybe even a toilet. Oh. Okay, so we made it to the road. Hallelujah. Got like 3 miles or so ish to the campsite, to the car, to water, to a shower. But it is gusting. So we're going right into the kind of the way of the storm right now. So it's just, I'm just gonna be walking my bike because I was pedaling slower than walking. It's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, we brought a little bit of Kansas to Utah.
Ride check, vibe check. Less than 2 miles from the campsite.
So close.
It's paved, but it's a bit hilly.
This
We just,
wind.
you can't even see, but we just climbed a bunch of hills for the last like mile and a half. And now we get to do it again, but at least there's a little downhill.
1 mile 3/4. We got this. We got this.
Also, there's like an 18-mile-an-hour like head crosswind.
Also, quick addendum to before. We skipped a little hotel that had drinks. Well, we didn't know if it had drinks. Because we just want to beeline it to the camp. Just chill.
Yeah, there's like it looked like there was a storm moving in. I don't know, it might actually miss us, but it was looking kind of nasty, and that's brought all the wind in.
And we want a shower. Please.
Please, cold shower, baby.
Ride check, vibe check.
We are finished!
Woo, woo.
Woo! Oh my goodness. Hardest 2 days of my life. Time for snacks
Straight facts.
and to clean.
Snacks and a cold shower.
Doesn't get better. And then Burger Shack for dinner.
We did 36
Ooh.
miles today, so it's like 67 between the 2 days. The 67 toughest miles of my life.
We rode for like 8 hours. Yee. Hike check, vibe check. With, oh, there it is. Going to hike that. How are you feeling? I'm feeling ready. Ready? Let's do this. Okay, hiking update. This is really steep. There's Jordan down there. And this is, that's what we got. So, having fun. It's like what, 1,000+ feet in a mile or something? This is definitely rock climbing, not hiking.
Jim, you have one job to do, and you do it forgettably. Those of us who are busy require hands-free hydration.
Okay, so from this little shady spot, thank you rock, you can kind of, so all the way down there, this is max zoom, it's the little trail, and our car, it's that little one right there. Going well, but boy is it steep. Hike check, bike check! No, I messed it up. Hike check, vibe check!
There it is.
We are getting close. That's all we have left, that big guy right there. And then we spin around, and that's where we've come from. And then we just climbed up this little rock. Yeah. So we'll see how this next little part goes. I'd say we're like 3/4.
Yeah.
First rattlesnake encounter. Heard it before going by, and there's that little guy in that nook. So we're
Thanks
going.
to the random hiker for the heads up.
Yeah, he gave. Well, I mean, the random hiker said around one of these rocks you'll hear a rattlesnake, and I mean we've gone around like 300 rocks since, but we appreciate
He's not
it.
technically wrong.
He was not wrong. Hike check, vibe check! Woo! Doing better since I conquered my fear and hopped around the snake. We were still a little away, but he did rattle. And all we have left is there we go. We're so close to the top. This is amazing. This is nuts. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. We have made it! Woo! On this rock, down there's the plateau that we climbed a rock earlier, and then, yeah, everything, I don't know, just looking down, everything looks so shallow, but it's so steep when you're climbing it. But this is, we are a long way up there. The car is somewhere down there by the fjord. Oh, look at this. The hike must have been real nice, flat. It almost looks like Kansas. Oh, wait.
Not so much.
That's 1,000 feet plus above the road down there. It's just this flat land. We are making our way down. Oh, you can't even see the upper ridge. This is like where the plateau was. And making our way down this.
It was lunchtime.
And then to eat some lunch. We are coming to the end of our little hiking vlog. Oh, there we go. And from all the way up there. Now all we have left to do are these little valleys and hills. And then food time. We did it! Woo! Oh man. This concludes another little hike vlog. The vibes were good. It was hot, but the clouds have come out, and that is where we were.